In the Middle Ages, Kazakhstan was influenced by nomadic empires such as Turkic Khaganate and the Mongol Empire. It combined nomadic culture with the development of cities. The Great Silk Road passed through Kazakhstan, connecting east and west. It promoted trade, knowledge exchange, and the cultural connection, making the region a key hub of global communication. The main cities of the Middle Ages is Taraz, Turkestan, Sarashik, Sauran, and Otrar.
Otrar was located with Aras and Sirdarya rivers meet. It was a key Silk Road cities. It linked trade routes between China, Central Asia, and Middle East, known as Farab. It was a center of learning and knowledge. Otrar was a busy trade hub with markets offering silk, spices, ceramics, and precious metals. Its location made it a meeting point for merchants from many regions. The city had strong walls to defend against attacks. It had advanced irrigation systems to support farming. Archaeologists found evidence of well-planned residential and public areas. Otrar was an important center of learning and scholarship. It is famous as the birthplace of Al-Farabi, a brilliant thinker of the Islamic Golden Age. Al-Farabi made major contributions to philosophy, music, math, and astronomy, inspiring scholars in both the Islamic world and Europe. Otrar also had a large library, often compared to the famous libraries of Baghdad and Alexandria, which drew scholars from all over the Silk Road. This made Otrar a hub for knowledge and scientific progress.
Taraz, one of the oldest Central Asian cities founded in the 1st century, located on the Talas River. It was a stable and prosperous city on the Silk Road.
Taraz was famous for its busy markets where goods like silk, leather, and jewelry were traded. It became an Islamic cultural hub with mosques and madrasas built as early as 8th century. Taraz, often called the city of markets, was known for its bustling trade and cultural vibrancy. However, its importance extended beyond commerce. Taraz was home to skilled artisans and architects who created masterpieces like the Big Aisha and Babaja Hatun mausoleums. The city also fostered advancements in medicine, astronomy, and mathematics, driven by the scholars who made Taraz a center of innovation and learning.
Sauran was located near the Sirdarya River. It was a defensive and economic stronghold. It controlled trade routes and protected nearby areas.
Also, Sauran thrived on agriculture, supported by advanced irrigation system, and it was also an important stop for caravans and boosting trade.
Also, Sauran had circular defensive walls made of mud bricks with towers for extra protection. Inside it was well organized with areas for living, trading, and public use.
During the medieval period, cities on the territory of Kazakhstan thrived due to their strategic location along the Silk Road. However, various factors led to their eventual decline, such as Mongol invasions in the 13th century. So cities like Otrar were destroyed and depopulated eventually after Otrar catastrophe in 12th and 18th. Second is shifts in trade routes. The decline of the Silk Road in the 15th-16th centuries shifted trade to maritime roads, reducing the significance of cities like Taraz and Turkestan. The third is environmental changes, so desertification and changing river courses led to declining agriculture in the cities like Sauran. The last but not least, political instability, so the Mongol Empire's fragmentation and rival powers created instability, so stifling urban growth.
Kazakhstan has taken significant steps to preserve and promote the history of the cities. UNESCO recognition. Many cities, including Otrar, Taraz, and Spijab, are part of the UNESCO Silk Road Heritage Project. Tourism development. Effort to promote the cities as cultural and historical landmarks have increased. For example, Sayram, Spijab, has become a popular destination for those exploring Islamic heritage in Kazakhstan. Cultural symbolism. These cities are celebrated in Kazakh literature and art as symbols of the nation's historical role in connecting civilizations. In conclusion, cities like Otrar, Taraz, Turkestan, Sarashik, and Sauran represent the golden age of medieval Kazakhstan. Even though these cities lose the importance, they still play an important role in the history and culture of the region.
So their contributions to trade, knowledge and religion during the medieval times are remembered and respected. They continue to show how Kazakhstan connected the different parts of the world and influenced global history.